Caroline, take one.
Hi, my name is Caroline French. I'm a senior at Western Michigan University. I want to thank you for watching my film and thank the Ecumenical Senior Center and Osher Lifelong Learning for letting us film. I just really wanted to capture how important family and relationships are because it's really important to me. So I hope you enjoy watching.
I am Robert Smith. I just turned 71 in October, and I grew up in a little small village in Mississippi. Oh yes, I'm strong on the unity of family. My mother and my grandmother, they were the most important people in my life, and whatever I learned, whatever I became was because of their strength and their dedication, their pushing forward. My mother was a school teacher, so I didn't have too much choice when it came down to education. And I'm thankful for that because I think it helped me become the person that I am. Nobody is an island to themselves. You need those that are around you for your own well-being. Um, Somebody to take care of and somebody to take care of you. You know, you don't live in a society by yourself. We need each other. Yeah.
My name is Herman Lampkin. I'm 67 years old. I'm from Las Vegas, Nevada. I used to remember a lot of rich people, you know what I mean? And rich people, they got their own way, but they like to enjoy themselves. And they know how to have a good time. Poor people do too. But the question is this, it's not what they do, it's what you do when you get there. You know what I'm saying? How you represent yourself to people. The representation have a lot to do with everything you do with people. Is to be able to say, I understand what you're going through. It's because sometimes people have a bad attitude on the day. You know, you have to learn to adapt yourself sometimes to other people, you know, to keep them feeling comfortable because everybody's not always in a comfort zone. But I always learn to make myself be satisfied with me because I know like this, wherever I go, I got to carry me. My family, we're close-knitted. I mean, if one person got a problem, we all got a problem. You know what I'm saying? So we stick together, and when one need, we all put together to make sure we got. You know what I'm saying? Because family is special. You know what I mean? It's the love you share, the good times, the bad times, all of it's a part of it. But it's a growing season for everybody that's involved. You know what I'm saying? The growing season have a lot to do. When you grow, what you grow around your own family and you take it away with you, you present it to other people's. You know what I'm saying? Life is an adventure if you make it that way. If you make it unadventurous, it won't be adventurous.
My name is Sharon Daly. I'm 74 years old. And I'm from Chicago, Illinois. And I retired here in Michigan about, I said maybe close to 15 years now. Family. That's the main thing, family. And I feel as though that family should be close. I believe my mother shaped all her siblings, all her children. And by me being the oldest, she had always taught, love each and every one of your sisters and brothers. Be close to them regardless what may happen in life. If they happen to fall by the wayside, don't forget them. Hold them up. And I try each and every day to be as close as possible. Mom has been gone for almost 50 years. And I thank God for the time that I spent with her and she spent with us. Because she was a good mom. And she has taught us so many things. So I tell my siblings, I say, you know what? I says, we got to stop thinking negative about certain things that you think that one of us are doing or what we have said. Just kind of sweep a little bit under the rug and keep going, you know. And sometimes I tell me, well, you know better than that. I said, Mom didn't raise us that way. Dad didn't raise us that way. So why are you going that route? You know. So I just thank God for all the good times and the bad times that we had.
My name is Emma Lay. Emma Lay. I just used an L. Emma Lay Powell. I was born in Mississippi. April the 19th, I turned 101. I retired when I was 62 years old, and from the state hospital, and I started coming here. I got good friends here. Quite a few passed away, you know. These are new friends because the old ones did pass away. I mean, all this old bird is still hanging around here. Mm-hmm. Just, you know, give and take, that's what I say. You know, because you're not right all the time, and I'm not. But you don't get mad at somebody if they say something that you don't agree with. No, you don't. Because you have one side and they have one. So you just leave it at that, you know. And you can still be friends. Yeah, you can.
I'm Terry Williams. I'm from Kalamazoo. I'm a retired professor from Western Michigan University in the School of Theater and Dance. Well, the most important relationships in my life are my family. My wife of 55 years, Sharon, who's an actress. She retired as director of volunteers at the Kalamazoo Institute of Arts the same year I did, 2007. We have one son, David, who will be 44 this December, and we have a grandson, Milo, who's 11. So of course, family is the center of my life, particularly now that I'm retired and have more time to devote to my family compared to when I was chairing the theater department. Being a first-generation college student in my family, my parents encouraged me to pursue an education. All along, I was encouraged by my parents and my colleagues, and I think particularly encouraged by my students who were full of energy and passion about being a theater artist, and encouraged me, I mean, not deliberately encouraged me to get an advanced degree, but I thought if I'm going to continue in higher education, I need more training, more education. And so I had the support of a theater community as well as my family to continue that. And I'm very lucky that I had that support group in my life.
My name is Kelly Holland O'Leary, and I'm 73 years old, and I am from Cadillac, Michigan originally. I am currently living in Mattawan, Michigan. I was the eldest of 4 children in my family, and so I was basically in charge of the other 3 children that my parents had. My dad was an alcoholic, and my mother ended up going to work when I was 12, and therefore I became kind of the main cook and bottle washer of the family at age 12. As a person being shaped by the family that was totally dysfunctional, I ended up being quite a strong person, I believe, and very independent. Very much a caregiver, and probably became a good mother because I had had a lot of opportunity to mother my siblings. Well, family are the only people, those are the members of your family, are the only ones that you can really depend on. They're extremely important in life. My parents, after I left, stayed together and remained together. My father stopped drinking and he became a great grandfather. My son still looks to him and thinks of, all the good times they had together. I wished he'd been a good father, but he made up for it by being a good grandfather. Communication, I think, is extremely important, and sensitivity. You can speak the truth, but only if it doesn't hurt the other person.
Well, this is my new family, and I say that all the time. One of the important things that I enjoy working with is what we have on Monday is a prayer group. I guess the Lord laid on my heart to just have everybody come in a circle, hold hands, and we do I call it a community prayer every Monday. So that's one of the things I'm proud of.
Oh, I enjoy here. It's like a family organization. Most people get along, and if they don't get along, I know how to shift a mood to another mood because, happiness and joy bring about a lot of changes. Huh? Somebody might be upset, but you might be able to make them smile. You know what I'm saying?
They are real, real important to me as a senior. I strive each and every day to help others that are my age or older or younger. Age is nothing but a number, but we can strive to be even better.
Most of the ones that I really knew, they've all passed away. And I think I'm the only one the older ones that started coming here. These are newer ones. But most of them, I like people and I can get along with people. But I do have a mouth, Sometimes it can get out of control sometimes.